Sound DJ, make it hot like Sound DJ, make it hot.
Well, hello, and good evening to each and every one of you, like wherever you're chiming in all across the globe. Yours truly, Miss Jazzy here. I'm super excited that, look, we're going to turn up with Farmasi today because I am going to be hanging out with some of my sister friends. That's what I call them, as other beauty influencers that are right here in the state in which I am, homegrown, South Carolina. And so these ladies have really continued to just collaborate with all of us that are here in the upstate and surrounding areas of South Carolina. So we put South Carolina on the map concerning Farmasi. I mean, there's millions of influencers globally, but I've had an opportunity to connect with each one of these women individually. So I want to be able to also introduce you to them as well, because this platform is really going to serve like kind of like an official business relaunch, but also just kind of keep you in the know about what we're doing, how we're having fun while making funds, you know, what's new in Farmasi. And so I'm telling you, it's been a joy for me. You know, shout out to Dr. TK Walker, who is my sponsor, you know, my friend, my sister girl, right? Our coach who gives us, we call her the strategist, right, amongst our team. But it's because of her vision of leading our team to this opportunity over here at Farmasi. I mean, because I've been rocking with her for a minute now, and I've tried a little bit of this and I've tried a little bit of that, but Farmasi by far has been that company for me, because it's truly a lifestyle. And I tell you what, the lifestyle of everything from self-care to hair care to nutrition, I mean, to the smell goods. I mean, I could go on and on. There's like over 500 products. And so I'm truly a product of these products. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that, even as I'm kind of corresponding with the ladies. But again, I can assure you, from my head down to my feet, baby, it's Farmasi. And I'm sure that my next sister friend, who I'm actually going to bring to the platform with me as well, could also talk about how Farmasi has truly become a lifestyle for her. You know, I was trying to figure out, how do we meet? What happened? You know, how do we get connected? And it was through the platform like 1,000 Families Rich that she saw me hosting, realizing that she too is in Greenville. You know, she messaged me and it went from there that we connected, and we've been kind of locked in ever since. So my friend, my sister friend, Shujwana, I'm going to get ready to bring you to the live as well, as we're going to share this evening. So welcome, my beautiful sister. Look, I see you all smiles, but welcome to this opportunity as we're going to talk about all things Farmasi. You know, definitely giving yourself an opportunity to talk and share about who you are, you know, what you do, why Farmasi. So the floor is yours, ma'am.
Hello, everyone, Facebook world and Instagram world, wherever you are. I'm just excited to be a part of Farmasi. My team, my up love is Carla Neal Pierce. I'm so glad to be on her team. She is indeed a classy lady. I've been with Farmasi for 5 years, and I'm so excited for Farmasi and all the things that it has done, especially with the products itself. I'm just excited to be a part. And that's all I have right now.
Wow. Well, listen, so, you know, just so people, as they're related, I see Shakari. Hey, hometown. Shakari is checking in. I think she's in Orlando or Miami. I know she's hanging out with Coach Storm. They had this whole Brand Yourself weekend. So that's one thing about the community of what it is that we actually get to be a part of. So I know Farmasi, you're kind of want to doing this part-time, but what is it that you do by day? And, you know, helping someone else to understand that, you know, most oftentimes we hear how people are too busy. They feel like they can't do anything else. But how are you able to squeeze like Farmasi into what else you're already doing?
Oh, okay. Well, so what I do, I am a manager in a cafeteria at a private school at St. Anthony's. And actually, I just do it in my downtime, and so to speak, when I get off of work or in between time, like during this time right now, during the summertime, I was able to do it full time. So I know that I'm about to go back to school. I know how I have to orchestrate my business. So that's how I do it, you know, as far as being part-time right now. So
So, well, you look absolutely amazing. I mean, your skin's glowing, your teeth shining. I mean, your lips popping. So, again, one thing I do know too for you, Shujwana, is that you're a gym girl. So, I mean, you work out. Shout out to your trainer, Adrian, and the whole squad of the ladies that work out with you. So, I know you too have been introducing the fitness world to these pharmacy products as well. So, how have you really been tying that into your workout?
Oh, now that okay. Now with the fitness part of it, like the recharge, I take recharge, especially before I go work out, just for that extra energy, and it really takes my workout, to the next level, especially with the creatine and pre-workout. It's like it's off the top. So I'm just excited that they do have a product that I can use for working out, because really that was really the way I came in, is because someone DM me and they were seeing my videos and they were like, well, we got products that can help you in your workout world. So that I've been excited about that.
Wow. Well, listen, I'm gonna drink that because I know you got something in your little look. Ain't that so cute? So tell the people what you got mixed up. So in my glass, I have the electrolytes. I've got our Sambucus tablets. I also have Aloe Glow, which helps you to flow, and I just mix it with water. So what you working with in yours?
So I got the Sambucus in mine, and that's good with the inflammation, if for our immune system. I have the Aloe Glow and I have the L-carnitine, the extra energy. It's not going to make you jittery, but it's going to give you that good energy. I also have my water too. Actually, that's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
and that
And
L-carnitine, for those that are watching, that turns your fat into energy.
yes.
So again, I know it's kind of got that green tea kind of vibe, but just kind of mixing and blending. And the one other thing that I am missing today that I would have normally put in here is the vitamin C tablets too. So just know that we have over 500 products and there's something for everything. Well, Shujwana, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I mean, shout out to you as well. You show up, you pull up. We actually are active in the community. Like, we'll get out and connect even at the Greenville Black Girls Walking Club. So, we've had an opportunity to kind of hang out and be a part of those together, repping pharmacy. You come with the whole book bag with your products in there. Shujwana comes. She always, Shakari will come, and she's always blessing the founder with stuff. So it's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you. Let me get ready to bring up someone else, but I'm going to let you introduce them because, again, this next young lady I met through you, but I can say this. She came to an event that we were having at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena. It was myself, you, and Shakari. Now, keep in mind, those that are watching, we are not on the same team, but we are on the same team. So we don't really kind of benefit from each other like monetarily or point wise. But again, we collaborate, we connect, we have fun, and we just encourage each other, and it's like accountability partners. And so Aaliyah came to the event on the strength of you inviting her because you were scouting for her to be a beauty influencer. She came, she didn't know she was coming to the fire with all the energy and how he's going to be turned up. But, I'm so excited to know she ended up joining your organization after that experience. So I'm going to let you take an opportunity to kind of bring her up as well and talk a little bit about her before we bring her to the live.
Okay. Well, I want to introduce to everyone Aaliyah Amarkapi. I'm saying the name wrong, last name wrong, but I want to bring her up. She is my soul sister from another mama. She is a servant. That's the reason why she came to help out, because she was like, Miss Shujwana, all I want to do is just help. I just want to help wherever I can fit in. And she wasn't looking for the business. She just wanted to help. So I just want to applaud her because she is indeed a servant. She may not work the business like how I work it, but she work it in a way that she know how. So I want to welcome Aaliyah.
Welcome, Aaliyah. Well, Leah, the floor is yours. I want to give you an opportunity, to really just share your story.
Hello.
Go ahead and take it away, Aaliyah.
Oh my goodness. Where do I start? All right. So I'm first going to start off with Miss Shujwana. Miss Shujwana opened it to me, literally invited me out, like you said. And that's where it really all begun. Like, I'm telling you. And I'm telling y'all, as soon as they like telling me about the soaps, Miss Jazzy too, she was on it too. She was sitting there saying, Aaliyah, we got our toothpaste, you know, to make your teeth all white and stuff. And see, I've been doing it for months. And you see my teeth. Hey, I'm gonna brush my teeth now. And I was like, oh, okay. And then they're showing me the book and everything. And you know, first coming in, I'm like, oh, okay. They're showing me the meal replacements. They're showing me the energy drinks, a healthy energy drink, because your girl should get a little sleepy sometimes. I'm talking like for our workers out here who have to wake up 6 a.m, me. So it's it's been so amazing. And I've been here, I believe, since February, if I'm not mistaken, probably even earlier than that. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I do the thing every day, all day, every day.
Well, I gotta tell you, your skin is glowing. I know you have your own testimony about the products that you have used. Like, I mean, from when I initially met you and you really putting those products to the test. Okay, Leah, I see you. And so Leah's not really like a lipstick girl, but she's a glossy girl. So lip gloss is popping, honey. Now, you mentioned being a working girl. So outside of pharmacy, though, what else is it, Leah, that you do? What do you do? What else in your everyday routine of work that you do that you've included pharmacy?
So I am a welder.
Okay.
Yes, I am a welder. I'm a MIG welder. And I'm one of those tough galleys. And of course, pharmacy has something to offer that, because of course when coming from that work of job, it's like you have that really tough dirty skin, so it's like I got to get something that can get that off, right? So of course with pharmacy, I do that kind of like after, and then on the weekends I do it basically on my free time. When I got it, hey, it's there and I'm working it every day, all day, every day. And then also too, I'm able to share it, because the same pain at work, somebody else at work is feeling it.
I love it. Well, a welder, females well too, right? And so I'm so super excited though for how you really come along. I think you're the youngest of our bunch, right? So you're like our baby and our sister friend all mixed in one. But I'm super excited to have you to be a part of the team. I experienced firsthand your servant's heart, just trying to get in where you fit in, do what you can, taking the pictures, giving the samples out. And so I know Shujwana is super excited to have you a part of the team. So again, for people that may want to connect with you as well, like how can they reach you on all social media platforms? Where are you located at?
So I'm located in Greenfield, South Carolina. You can reach me on Instagram. You can reach me on Facebook. And hey, if you got my number, reach me on my number. Reach me on my email. I am all out there. And I'm also on TikTok. Reach me on TikTok because I'll reach back out. Because these products, they are the thing. They are all natural. And I do it all day, every day. Ever since we did tennis, that's all it took was for somebody sharing the product with me, because they're using the products, and all it took was them making me a drink and then giving it to me. I'll tell you one thing, I couldn't stop drinking that thing. That whole thing was gone, and I got the cup. And now I'm using that cup all day, every day, for my job, for my everyday coming in Sunday service, because we got to set up. Yeah, you got to set up for church. So you know what I mean? I'm taking care of my body. Being a welder in the heat, got to take care of myself. And with pharmacy, that has been doing plenty of that. Not only does Aloe Glow flush you, but it hydrates your body. And that's what you need in this heat. I mean, come on, somebody. I know y'all been fanning yourselves in church. I know you've been fanning yourselves outside. Let me not say no more.
That's Aaliyah Love Jesus, y'all. I love the energy. Thank you so much. We're going to bring you back here shortly, but I'm going to get prepared to bring another young lady around that we kind of chatted before other opportunities. Fast forward, we are now considered family, married into the family, and she let me know that she was a part of pharmacy, came back to relaunch her pharmacy business. She told me she was going to join herself and another friend girl, Regina, and she did just that. So I'm excited because, again, she's a makeup artist at heart, and I know she's all things makeup, but I'm sure when it comes to these products, it really is a lifestyle as well. So, I mean, we know her as Quita, so I'm going to go ahead and bring her to the stage. Miss Quita, welcome to the live. Again, welcome back to Farmasi. Thank
Thank
you for
you.
trusting me enough too to say of all the people you could have chose to do business with, you said, Miss Jazzy, I'm gonna link arms with you and we're gonna do this thing. We're right here in the upstate representing South Carolina together. So I'm looking forward to us being able to do some in-person events, continue to do these virtual events that we're doing. So welcome back, my sister, and thank you again for
Thank
being a part of
you.
the show
Thank
tonight.
you. Good evening, everyone. So I'm very excited. This is not my first time with Farmasi, of course, but we are back at it and we're going to refocus. We're going to refresh. It's going to be a restart completely for me. Um, Now, me and Miss Jazzy, like she said, we've met over the years at different events and things. And then the last time I saw her, I was like, oh my God, we're family. Small world. But I was just kind of in a slump with my last team. And when it comes to direct selling, because I've been in direct sales since 2012, it's important that you have the right people in certain places. Like my leadership and my team is very important to me, and I believe in leading by example. That also might be my military mindset because I'm a veteran, but those are what's really important to me. And then, of course, what I'm selling. But this go around, I just want to really rebrand myself and be true to my title as a brand, as a beauty influencer. You know, I want to put that out there. I wear my brand and I work hard. Also battling with the autoimmune disease. So a lot of people looking at me wouldn't know what I've been through because I have lupus. I was diagnosed in 2016. 2 years ago, I got a kidney transplant, but unfortunately, at the end of the year of when I got my kidney transplant, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. That was a very stressful event, like a whole shift for me in my diet and everything. So we're all human. We make mistakes. We go through ups and downs and everything. But what I can say is that going through certain things in life really challenges you and shows you what you need to move forward and also lets you know how strong you are. And then if you are surrounded by the right people, you have that motivation to keep on going. So your support system is definitely important. So that's why it's very important to me.
Absolutely. Well, I'm super excited to have you. You look absolutely beautiful. Like you said, thank you, of course, for your service as a veteran. And, even with the lupus, like I know my Aunt Janice was diagnosed with that. So, I'm a little familiar with that to say, that, when you have loved ones that deal with that. And I've heard some stories and seen her overcome and, know you two have overcome. Because, I always tell people too, I know I don't look like the hell that I've been through, right? But
Right.
through it all, there are opportunities like Farmasi that does allow you to connect with other women and, that God will make rooms for your gifts. So I'm
Right.
excited, like you said, to see what this next go round will be because, I'm a phone call away. I'm going to pull up on you if I have to. But I just know that this opportunity is really for everyone, anyone that's
Yes.
willing. So, again, Quita, for people that are watching and maybe they want to connect with you, maybe they want to hear more about your story or find out how they can shop with you, how can they connect with you on all social media platforms?
So I'm mostly on Facebook. I share all my info and everything through other platforms, but I mostly do all my stuff on Facebook. So I do have an Instagram. I do have a TikTok. The best way to reach me is to get in touch with me personally. I always share my information with people that are interested, and I'm just a phone or a text call away.
All right. Well, and the same for me too. I say I'm on all platforms now, whether I'm actively involved. I mean, because there's like Facebook, there's Instagram, there's
Right.
TikTok, there's Threads, there's all this other stuff, honey. I don't know, but I'm gonna get ready to bring all the ladies back. So welcome back, Shujwana. Welcome back, Aaliyah. So again, ladies, the fact that we're all here and we've had an opportunity to share it. Now, Shujwana, I don't know, did you get a chance to share with the people like how they can connect with you and being on all social media platforms? Just run that again one more time because again, we're all individual, but we're all part of Farmasi. So, my energy may not be for somebody. They might want to go and holler at Shujwana, because she's the workout girl, or they may want to go with Aaliyah. You know, some people in these manufacturing companies may want to know how she's juggling it, right? And then on the testimony of what, you know, Quita has shared, whoever you want to connect with, we want to make ourselves available. So ladies, I too want to make sure y'all drop it in the comment in the chat too. So again, giving us all opportunity. Shujwana, how can people connect with you? How can they follow you on all social media platforms?
Okay, well, I'm on Facebook, of course. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. It's Shujwana Shell. All my areas where I'm located. So, and you can also, if you would like to shop with me, you can go to Shop with Shujwana Shell. So, if you see something that you like.
All right. What about you, Aaliyah? One more time. Run how people can connect with you on all social media platforms. I think Aaliyah may have a delay, but you see, it's Aaliyah Loves Jesus. I know she's on all platforms as well, too. What about you, Quita? How can people once again connect with you on all social media platforms?
Check me out on Facebook.
Yes.
Like I said,
I am
everything
on-
else is switched and linked together. Go ahead, Miss Aaliyah.
Go ahead, Quita. We're going to come back to Aaliyah.
Okay. Yeah. So mostly through Facebook. I always give my information out. Just check out me and my highlights and my stories. I'm very active on there. Of course, I do. Like I said, I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I have all the other connecting things. I think the only thing that I don't do for sure is Snapchat.
Okay, yeah, I've been sleeping on Snapchat. I mean, I got the app on my phone, but I ain't really been playing around with it. But there's so many opportunities because, again, you know, the fact that Farmasi is a global organization, so we're just not limited to our background. I know we're all here in the upstate of South Carolina, but there are literally beauty influencers all over the world. So being a global opportunity in 40 plus countries, you know, we are definitely climbing the charts to become the #1 network marketing organization in the world. And it's not like one of those fly-by-night companies because, you know, we're like going to be 76 years old this year. And to think about the legacy of what Dr. C. Tuna, as the founder, did to leave this organization, even to his grandsons, that they're now running the business. And, you know, they're very generous. I mean, because when you think about how it is that we get paid, how we can earn trips, how car bonuses, you know, we don't want to make any income claims because that'll totally be solely up to you. But if you put in the work, one thing I can tell you about the comp plan is, as a beauty influencer, you're talking 50% commission. I mean, that's really unheard of nowadays. I mean, some people may pay you 10, 20, 30, but 50 is really uncommon. And so to think about, you can get paid to do your everyday essentials, everything from your head to your toe. So ladies, while I have y'all on the screen all together, let's talk about maybe your top 2 or 3 products. So if you have that favorite one, what product would you want to share with the people to let them know whether it's your testimony, whether you're sharing someone else's testimony? Because I know we came off this as an organization, is 30-33 challenge, which challenged people to do 30 minutes a day for 30 days using 3 products. And I know some of the testimonies that people did lose weight that were a part of their transformation. From, it could have been 20 pounds or 15 pounds, 10 pounds, 5 pounds. Some people lost inches. Some people literally transformed their bodies, their skincare, their hair growth, all kind of stuff. So Quita, we're going to go back in the order that we're on the screen. So what's the product that you would want to share that people know that you've tried that you could really share with them, and how they could find out more about that product?
Of my 3, I think I'm gonna touch on the massage series. I actually got, it's funny how I actually got started with that. So Regina Sullivan, you know, we were in Farmasi together earlier, and it was actually free products that I had earned. And I was like, I'm going to gift these. I don't know what they are. And she was like, no, use them. And I was like, well, what is it? So, you know, we had this whole conversation, and I was like, oh yeah, I definitely need that. So why I really like this is because I'm a deal girl. I'm a budget girl. I like to save money. So what I do is I bundle stuff together. So when I'm talking about this, you know, I do the little date thing, you know, him and her massages and stuff like that. But I love the fact that there's 2 different ones and they both work differently. And I'm a type of person, I like variety. So, the paprika one, that's like for stress, is strong. It soothes your body. It has the menthol, the red chili pepper. Um, I like that. Like when I've had a busy day, per se, for me, because me dealing with lupus, I deal with like chronic fatigue. I can deal with like aches and pains due to the weather. So I go through different things with my body. So both of these help me on up and down days for me. Now, the other one, the chestnut one, I really like that one because it moisturizes my skin at the same time, and it also has the menthol in it, but it promotes muscle relaxation. So for like my days I want to rest, like today I like Sunday is always my rest day. So like today, like I love the fact that I could just rub this on and I can lay down and just relax and chill.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Aaliyah, we're coming to you next, where you can maybe share some testimonies about your top products that you've tried through Farmasi.
Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. The top products. Most definitely, I want to say my top products are definitely all the drinks. I'm talking the L-carnitine, the Aloe Glow, and then the Beauty Collagen. And well, I'm at a fourth one, the Recharge. Literally, all those four is like literally how I'm able to keep my shape, how I'm able to stay healthy, how I'm able to have energy to do my job all day, every day. I drink it every single day, and my health has been getting better, better, and better. Not only not only does that help one thing, the products don't just say, oh, some people can say, oh, the L-carnitine only helps you. No, that helps tremendous amount of things inside of your body. And that's what I love about these products, is not only it helps one thing. They say, oh, this helps with this. No, that list is even longer. You're taking care of your body. And then when you get sick and stuff, because I was sick this past week, and my body was able to fight it off. I literally like was with that sickness for like maybe 3 or 2 days. The rest of them was just like the after effect, and I'm just feeling good. I'm like, okay, now Farmasi. But those are my products, most definitely.
Okay. What about you, Shujwana? What would be your top products to share?
Mine is the paprika chili. I don't know if you can see that, but it's paprika chili. I have my cyclical gummy relief gummies and my calendula oil. So I would just my testimony. I would say with the cyclical relief, I was cramping really bad one day. This was when I first started off with Farmasi. I was cramping really bad, and I was like, what in the world is going on? Why am I cramping like this? I mean, I was at work while this was happening. And so I looked at my bag and I was like, dog, I don't even have the gummies because everybody's been talking about these gummies. And I said, here's my chance to try the gummies. So when I got off of work early, I went home and I tried 2 of the gummies. And I was like, okay, the taste is not the best. I said, but I laid in the bed and it's like the cramping, it subside. I mean, like really within seconds. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to keep these in the bag at all given time. So it's my cyclical gummy relief gummies. If you having cramps, you have any kind anything, take these instead of taking Tylenol and ibuprofen. This right here will work for you. If you
Yes, I love it. Well, listen, ladies, it has been a pleasure. It's always an honor to be able to bring my sister friends because, I'm an only child, right, with my mom. And so anytime that I'm literally able to meet, the community of women all across the globe, I'm like, y'all are like my sisters from another mother. The fact that we're right here in the upstate of South Carolina together, and we're working together, we're collaborating together, we're pulling up, being a part of different events together. We're even trying to coordinate to plan our own event here. We're trying to get some of these leaders here they always go to Charlotte or Atlanta, but they don't know that Greenville, voted by CNN, is like the top 3 places in the world to visit. So I think we're going to be able to put Greenville and surrounding areas on the map. And if we keep showing up amongst each other and showing them what a time is being had and how we're able to share these testimonies. So again, ladies, thank y'all again for being a part of the show. Shout out to you, Quita. I look forward to doing many more great things with you. So make sure you guys drop in the comment how people can actually reach out to you as well as it relates to your website. You know, how can they connect with you on all social media platforms? I'm going to take an opportunity. I'm going to take a couple minutes, really talk about some of the products that I use, also being a Farmasi beauty influencer. One thing I failed to mention when the ladies were on here is that it's National Lipstick Day. Is coming up on Wednesday. And so I know we all have different combos. Like today's choice for myself was this Superstar, and this is called Determined. So if you were to go to my website, Miss Jazzy, MZJAZZY.com, search for the lipsticks. You can search for Superstar and Determined. I kind of lined my lips with the Superstar, and then I kind of filled in with Determined. But that's the lippy combo today. So we're encouraging you to shop with us and pick out a favorite lipstick that you can be able to tag us and represent for National Lipstick Day, whether we have some on site or whether you can go to our website and order. But again, it is one of those situations where all the products, everything from myself from head to toe. My top products, I would say, is the toothpaste, of course, whitening toothpaste, but I'm like 10 months in. I mean, I've always had a white smile, but baby, they are whiter. You understand what I'm telling you? Vegan friendly, no fluoride. I'm really doing a whole back to school push that I'm trying to help these kiddos before they go back to school. They got between now and a couple weeks. Some kids already went back in like Greenwood County. But if they are consistent and brush their teeth, you got to be 6 years and older. The toothpaste will work. I'm not trying to take away from them still having their dentist visit. But again, it ain't no toothpaste like the Farmasi toothpaste, baby. But everything from head to toe, from the shampoo that I use for my hair is Farmasi, to the hair oil that I use is Farmasi, to my face, my skincare routine. I've tried them all, whether you have dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, you may be dealing with eczema or psoriasis, any type of skin, there is a skincare system that we could share with you that we recommend to use, whether you have thinning hair, whatever that looks like. Maybe you need a regrowth hair system. We have something for everything, even down to the soap that I wash my body with, the body soap to the body butter to, when I say all things Farmasi, even internally, from taking apple cider vinegar gummies to, as Shujwana mentioned, the cyclical gummies, even at my age, honey child. Yeah. So when it's that time of the month, every household should have these cyclical gummies. They also help with hot flashes and night sweats. And so, you know, I always say I don't claim to cure, mitigate diseases, but it's the testimonies from me. And so whether it's my testimony or being able to share the belief for someone else, that they can too share what these products have done for them. These are great quality products. So again, I could go on and talk about it, from the meal replacement shake. So if you're on a weight management journey, or if you need the energy, if you need to rest, we got stuff that'll help you to sleep versus popping the sleeping pills. We got a whole restore that will help you to rest well. And, you know, whether it's aches and pains or whatever it is, we offer solutions. So I would say get back with the person that invited you to be a part of this opportunity, that you're learning more about the products that are Farmasi branded, and we all serving as Farmasi beauty influencers. This is just a kickoff of us officially continue to relaunch. Every day is a relaunch, because we're looking for you. If you're looking for us, whether you be a new customer or if you decide that you too want to be a beauty influencer, where you too can save while you're making funds, because again, this is an opportunity that you get to start a beauty, a luxury, affordable product beauty business, right? And so we got perfume, we got colognes. When I say there are options for you, so again, it's been absolutely amazing. I'm going to get ready to sign out of here, because again, the ladies did absolutely amazing. Thank you, ladies, for sharing. I look forward to continuing to work with you. But until next time, yours truly, Miss Jazzy, I'm getting out of here, and I appreciate all of you for rolling with us for this time of sharing Farmasi lifestyle.
You looking so lame, 'cause you talking my style, DJ, make it hot like